Nick, congratulations on the century. How do you look back on these past 5 years?
Well, first of all, I haven't played the century yet, so I'm not 99, not out. But yeah, it's been a good 5 years. Club's been really good to me, and I've really enjoyed myself. But time's just flown by.
What would you say are some of your highlights of your 5 years here?
I don't say I've got one in particular, but I've got quite a few. There's the obvious, the championship final, playing here. That was a really big moment, and I just think a lot of my past fell on that one moment, and it going the right way. We've had a few good games here against Saints, and this weekend versus Gloucester, my family were here. But yeah, I've had a few good games. Exeter away, the win there, that was a really important win for us. That was a good game.
When you look back, are you proud of how far you've come?
Yeah, it's quite weird. It's like almost like weight loss. You don't because you see yourself day to day in the mirror. You don't really see the progress. But I'd like to think that myself and a few other players, we've come a long way and we've developed, and I suppose started becoming a bit of the older guys now and the uglier looking ones in the team. But yeah, very happy to be here.
99 games in, 3 tries. Are you going to put your hand up to be on back of the more duty next year and get that tally up?
The thing is, I'd say all the times that I have scored, we've won. So I don't know if you want to look into that. No, not really fazed by tries. Never have been, but penalty tries. Those are the goodies.
You're known around here as Sharky. Yeah. Lots of people call you. What's the reason behind that nickname for people who don't know?
Unfortunately, my second day of being at the club, there was a guy called James Percival. Percy, if you're watching, you'd know. He asked me what one of my hobbies was back home, and I said fishing. And he said, well, what do you catch? And I said, well, I catch anything from small fish to big shark, depends what takes it. And he said, long story short, he asked me, how do you get it onto the side to pose for a photo? I said, no, you must drag it out. You have to kind of wrestle it out. So he called me Sharky, the Shark Slayer. And then literally the second day, and my name was Sharky. Literally, I think it was Alex, called me Nicholas the other day, and I thought I was in trouble, because literally the only 2 people that call me Nicholas was my mother and now Alex, so yeah.
You've been part of a few England camps and played against the Barbarians.
Yes.
Is that still a target of yours?
Yeah, very much so. Unfortunately, I wasn't involved in the Six Nations, but I know I wasn't in good form, so fair enough. But I'll always keep chipping away and trying to play my best rugby to put my hand up.
And finally, what would be your message to fans? You've become a very popular player here at Sixways.
Yeah, just thanks again for the constant support. It's been a roller coaster ride here at Worcester, but I wouldn't have had it any other way.